Look, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Hey, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded them my truths for some robbers. You playing Batman, Fetty's on robbers. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17 shots, no 38. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. She's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past, I praise, rewind to see that as one more time. And I got this soda. But me boys ain't know us. All fast money, they slow bucks. No one can control us.
Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell old. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby?
Chat. Welcome back to the stream. Today, last stream, I reacted to some flight videos. You know, last stream I reacted to some flight videos. So I gave my reaction. If you haven't seen the video, it's actually up now on my channel. If you haven't seen the video, it's right there. Flight Soap puts up on that video. You haven't seen the video. I uploaded about maybe a week ago. So that shows the reaction I did. They did live stream. So today we're gonna react to other people reacting to Spike's video and give their reaction and see what they say about it. And then also we're gonna react to some Legend of Winter videos. So first, I didn't actually recommend this video. One of my friends recommended it to me because they told me how bad, like how he pretty much agreed with Flight, which is insane to even think about, because why would you even agree with Flight? So first we're gonna watch Marcellus Howard. If you know who Marcellus Howard is, he's mostly a basketball hooper. He's actually really good at basketball. He plays. He's a YouTube basketball hooper, but he also has a reaction channel. So we're gonna react to his reaction of Flight, top of the video, and let's see what he has to say about it and see if he agrees with it. We'll see.
I know I'm gonna see some BS on this. Flight reacts. Top 100 ranked NBA players of all time. Let's just get straight into it.
Sorry. True. FTC. Flight T stand up.
Right, stand up.
FTC is legendary.
All right, Flight. Don't disrespect GOAT James. That's all I ask. If I see him less than anything than one,
here we go. Here we go.
The official top 100 NBA players of all time Flight Reacts edition list. Starting out at 100, Pistol Pete.
Damn.
Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, or you just like have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up on this list. Amari Stoudemire at number 99.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Amari Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway.
Why is headphones dangling? He got broken headphones.
I seen someone do a between the legs crossover, and I commented because the caption was, "Which NBA player does this crossover?" There was literally might have been 1% of the comments saying Tim Hardaway. I said, if I don't see Tim Hardaway flooded in the chat right now, y'all disrespectful to the game of basketball. But a lot of these new cats don't really know the game like that, like the history behind it. Top line, I agree with this.
He gets you headphones. He got all that money, bro. He gets you headphones, family.
I don't think Latrell's better than Tim Hardaway, in my opinion.
Look up his damn stats, bro. This man was a dog back in the day.
He was cold, though.
You have Mitch Richmond, Scotty 5'6", 1 Barnes, Bill Watson.
Wait, Scotty Barnes, top 100 in history? Already? Flight! Are you smelling what? Flight! Already?
Chris Bosh. You have Josh Smith, a.k.a. Jay Smooth. Ben Wallace. Next up, you have
He's been on so long, bro.
Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish.
What's about Tatum?
You got Jason Tatum.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next on this list, you have Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight
Above Ben Wallace.
Foul
Crazy.
Tracker offers top weapon
Oh my
stats,
God.
headshot percentage
He's
stats,
a
top
game
agent
to
stats,
Jimmy.
an insane match history tab, performance.
George Iceman Gervin. You got Jason Kidd.
Respectfully, if we're talking about skill, these niggas ain't better than JT, bro. What are we saying? What is this based off of? Oh my jeez.
Okay.
Fight.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just okay. Now I see why this nigga, why Muffin react to this video. Of course, if we're talking about skill wise, yes, JT. But in some of those cases, yes, JT is better than him. But what people don't understand is this is a top 100. Now, I don't know if y'all seen Flight talk to Rage on the phone. If you haven't looked at the video, Flight has a very wishy-washy way of putting people in his top 100. So I'm just gonna base off of that. Marcellus, it goes off of skill because he said Jason this high is crazy. He said something about Tim Hardaway, didn't say nothing about the rest of the players. Because in terms of legacy and how I evaluate a game, Jason Tatum is high. He's very high, and he shouldn't be this high already. And also, the players above him are better than him. So I don't think that's really a problem. Actually, what's making me mad is the fact he's above Ben Wallace because he's not. Really, realistically, he's not better than Ben Wallace. Realistically, he's really not.
Next up, you got Clyde the Glide Drexler. Next up, you have Dr. J. Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Chewy. Pearl Malone. Next up, you have David
Nah, Karl Malone shouldn't be on any NBA list. Excluded.
Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal. Next up, you have
David Robinson is better than Jermaine O'Neal, by the way. What are we doing?
At least you know. Thank God.
Jerry West. You have Penny.
Jerry West better than Jason Tatum? What are we saying right now? Oh my jeez.
Hardaway.
Okay. Yeah. So this guy. Okay. So no disrespect to Marcellus. It's just basketball talk. But I can see what type of basketball evaluator he is. Jerry West is better than Tatum. In terms of skill, if you want to say Tatum is better than Jerry West, all means okay. But in terms of legacy and how they played the game and the accomplishments, it's actually insane that Jerry West is this low because you put Penny Hardaway above him. That's crazy. In terms, if he evaluates the game in terms of skill, I understand. But then again, Jerry West is better than Tatum. He's actually insane he's this low, to be honest. Jerry West is better than Penny Hardaway. I don't know why Penny Hardaway is there.
You have Yao.
I like that. I like Yao Ming.
Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol and Embiid of Joel. Fox of De'Aaron.
You got Joel Embiid at the highest, like 68. What was Joel Embiid?
Green. You have Pau Gasol and Embiid of Joel.
Joel Embiid at 66. If we're talking all time, Joel is easily top 40. Like easy. Just players. Like in what are we? In De'Aaron Fox? De'Aaron Fox. As of late, okay, I'm not mad at this. He should. I can see D Fox being top 50 though. In my opinion, I might be a little biased though of all time. Yeah. Because the old point guards, man, they're outdated. Like I'm picking Fox over all them old ass guards, man. Respectfully.
Okay, so now I see how you evaluate the game. If that doesn't make sense, Joel Embiid being that high is actually insane. He's above Ben Wallace, David Robinson. He's above Karl Malone, which respectfully, it is Karl Malone. But if I make a top 100 list, unbiasedly, Karl Malone is better than Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is still, like, I'm not saying he's early in his career. He has an MVP. He has the All-Stars. He has all NBAs. But it's not enough to be at the above people that he's at. Now, I think Joel Embiid, if you think he's top 100, okay, by all means, he's top 100. But he's not above some of the players he's above. So I see how Marcellus evaluates the game. He evaluates on skill, and he loves this new generation because I understand this new generation is very exciting to watch. There's a bunch of more talented players, yes. But you can't just exclude some of the great talent that was from the old era. You just can't do that. Even though you're a new gen guy, you just can't do that. I'm sorry.
Arenas, man. You have Scottie Pippen. You have Reggie Miller.
Right.
You have Chauncey, Mr. Big Shot Phillips. You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton. You have Paul the Truth.
Oh my
Mobile
God.
games are going
Jesus.
big with
Jeez.
Google Play Games. Experience more ways to play.
Pierce. And next up, who is also part of Big Three, Kevin Garnett.
Okay.
And Isaiah Thomas Sr., butler of Jimmy.
Nothing about that.
Dirk gotta be
Charles
higher.
Barkley.
Charles
You
gotta
have
be
Peter
higher. What are we
Peterson.
saying? Charles gotta be like 40. James Harden gotta be like 30. 30. Just play. No, my bad. James Harden gotta be top 40, top 30, top 35. Like what are we doing?
It's about KG.
You have CP3. Dog, you have to put Carl Anthony Towns, bro.
You have Cat over Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley. You have Kawhi at 49. Kawhi's top 30.
The Claw Leonard.
Super sorry, you guys. Just a slight technical difficulty on my camera. And then the only part, of course, it had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
You have Sean Kemp. You
No. Hey, respectfully,
McGrady is up next on the rankings.
Sean Kemp is a great guy, but just because he was done on Cat not mean he's top 50 over the likes of Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Patrick Ewing, George Gervin, Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was arguably one of the best players in the league when he was one of the best two-way players of all time. 6-time NBA champ. They couldn't win without him on the Bulls. Him and Jordan had to be playing together for him to win.
I can't stand that argument.
What are we saying? Blake, you're on crack.
On Kemp. You have Steve.
Two-time
Next up,
MVP.
A lot of people are gonna be scratching their head at this one, but if
Look
you
at his
have a
face.
real
Look at his face.
knowledge,
Look at his
you
face.
don't have to put him in this list because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court, and you have to put Len Bias. Next,
You have Len Bias, may God rest his soul, who's never played an NBA game in the top 45 of all time. Wow. This is the troll list of 2024 of the century. Like, you are one of a kind, brother. Wow.
next up, you have Manute Bol.
As Shannon Sharp would
Next up,
say,
you have
wow.
Spud Webb, the shortest NBA player to win a dunk contest. I think if it's not him or Nate Robinson, but
You have
he was
Spud.
the first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. And also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that, Muggsy Bogues. Come on, man.
This
the
list is
shortest
cooked.
NBA player
This list
to
is
ever
chicken
step
fried.
foot. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
list
dog,
is
that's
chicken
absolutely
fried.
incredible,
The list
bro.
is horrible. I'm glad. The list is horrible.
Lord. Skill alone, he's the most offensively skilled basketball player we've ever laid eyes on. Let's just see who's in front of him.
I don't know about that one. Marcellus. I don't know about that one. In terms of ball handling, yes. Offensively skilled. Somebody else might be in that conversation. Ain't gonna lie to you.
At the guard spot, because I'm really intrigued by
Dame
this.
Dollar. You have Vince
I'm
Simmons.
mad.
This nigga had.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Next up, you have Russell
Okay, I'm not mad
Westbrook.
at
You
Russ.
have Devin Booker.
Yo, I didn't even peep that. He has Devin Booker 36.
Monte, aka Mr.
No!
It's like every time I watch it, it gets
Not
worse.
better than Kyrie. Stop it! What are we saying? Getting worked up.
Bullet, Monte Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. SGA. You got Jaja. Moran. You gotta put Elton Brand, bro. Next up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Klay Thompson. Derrick.
Respectfully, would you take Klay Thompson or Reggie Miller? Reggie Miller was the focal point, the head of the snake for the Indiana Pacers for all those years when he was running into the New York Knicks, when he was running into Michael Jordan and the Bulls. You feel me? People got to put respect on Reggie Miller. I think Reggie Miller, if you have Klay that high, Reggie Miller should also be that high, although he has no rings. But like I said, I think as a player, Reggie Miller is so underrated, brother. Y'all really got to do your research.
Williams. Tim Duncan.
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double season.
Next up,
You got Tim Duncan at 26, 5 rings. He's arguably in everybody's top 10, top 12. I wonder what's in that weed, brother. Hey, let me hold some of that, because you want some good ganja.
There's some good stuff in there, Marcellus. It is.
Next up, you have Magic Johnson.
What's up, camera glitch again, but you got
24?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek.
No!
Petit.
No!
Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton in there. You got Hakeem Olajuwon, Larry Bird, Walt Frazier up in this thing, man. Next up, Carmelo Anthony. Got Paul George, Jack Yates. Next up, you got Kevin Durant.
He agrees with that. Okay, thank you. Lisa Lucas said something about that.
He's already top 10 all time.
He agrees with the KD thing. That's crazy, bro. KD is not that. The KD is not high.
You have a Dumbo. Gotta put Shaq up in here, man. To be honest, I would literally put Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot. Next up,
People's champ. Not mad at that.
You're not mad. You're not mad at him being 7. He's literally above Magic Johnson, Kareem, Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, all these players that are absolutely better. He's above Shaq, and you're not mad at that. More people need to be mad at the AI thing because I feel like the limb bias thing is probably the worst thing on this list. I feel like limb bias is probably the worst thing on this list. But the AI thing is a good top 3 thing part of this list. There's a lot of things on this list, but the AI thing should be up there. He is not top 7. Literally, he's not.
My favorite motherfucking NBA player of all time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are going to come down to, bro, the influence, bro.
Flight. I don't care.
Cook up.
I'm sorry, Flight. I don't care, Flight.
Okay, Flight's cooking right now. Okay, hold on, wait a minute, Flight. Cook up. Oh, wrong button.
Brought the entire culture into the NBA. Wet bananas.
What? Tap the Get It Fast filter, and you will be shown options available for quick shipping. This is great.
I need to get it. I swear I need to get it.
This game, you're not ready.
He's played like 50 to 60 games in his career. And he's top 6 of all time. Flight, what the fuck are you on? Chicken shit is this list. Excuse my French. Wow! No disrespect to Wemby. But I mean, Jesus is Lord. Amen.
Got to put Wemby into this top list. When it's all said and done, I'm putting the bet. I'm putting everything on the money line, on the parlay.
When his career is over, I can see Wemby being that guy.
When it's all said and
I
done,
can see it be a top 10, possibly.
Be a top
I can see it be a top 10
NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you guys go. You guys clearly hate on him. Even Popovich, you know what I'm saying? Popovich, you're getting discredited as a coach as well from the way you're limiting.
Yo, this nigga's yapping.
Wemby is here. This dude nowhere near his give win, you know, and stuff, bro. Spicy coming in at the number 5.
He finna get mad.
For the NBA players of all time.
Fuck are we doing, Flight? What are we doing? What's the vibes, bro? Let me know something. What's the vibes, bro? Are you serious right now? You know what? Let me. Okay. I know Cash saw this. I know Cash is probably losing his mind as we speak.
Please
don't.
Please
I
do
don't
not
have enough energy to fester up.
Do not get on your hands and knees for LeBron. Bro.
Okay,
Get some headphones, Marcellus.
You have LeBron going into the top 5. I mean, do I need to explain anything more? LeBron's longevity needs to be studied. He's still playing right now as we speak. And to be honest with you, he even has a lot more room.
The fact that somebody's baffled that LeBron is number 1 is crazy. I mean, I don't think LeBron's 5 either, but dang, like, this nigga can't even believe it.
And why he's a 5th player of all time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that. Because coming in after LeBron, Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant, man. Do I need to even
Okay,
explain?
that's debatable. All right, let's see the next three.
It's not.
I know Jordan's gonna be in there.
It's not. It's not. LeBron is better than Kobe Bryant. It's not debatable. I don't know why that's even a debate. LeBron's better than Kobe Bryant objectively. Like it's not even like a. It's not even like a debate, a conversation. It's LeBron's better than Kobe. It is what it is. People just like Kobe because of what he's done for basketball, which I understand, and how much of an influence he has on the game and how revolutionary he is. But LeBron is better. It's not even close, bro. LeBron is literally number 2 all time.
There somewhere. But who are the other two? Who have they not named? So he has Curry number 1.
The realization is crazy. The realization is crazy, I swear.
Those passengers, man. Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard of all time. From the post game Shaq era that he did crazy points. Kobe in a
list that doesn't have Kobe Bryant and MJ 1, 2, and 3, in my opinion, also should be discredited. But as long as Kobe's in top 5, I'm not 3 in my opinion.
Don't even waste your breath.
That's a fact. But any list that doesn't have Kobe Bryant and MJ 1, 2, and 3, in my opinion, also should be discredited. But as long as Kobe's in top 5, I'm not mad at the list if he's not 1, 2, or 3.
Honestly, like I just don't get it. I don't understand why people overrate Kobe. Like, because Kobe Bryant, like, he was not that much overrated. He was respected. He was where he's at. But now that people have seen what he's actually done for basketball, he gets so overrated. Kobe Bryant is not top 3. I don't understand this Kareem hate, the Tim Duncan hate. Like, I don't understand the people that's above. I'm not going to say above him because I have a series that will discuss my top 10. But the people that I have above Kobe, because Kobe is not top 3 for me. I don't think Kobe is even top 5 for me. So the people that I have above Kobe are respectable reasons, and it makes sense why. I don't get it why the consistent 3-headed GOAT is Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe. Now, them 3 are revolutionary for the basketball game. They're 3 of the biggest icons that basketball I've seen. So in terms of that 3-headed GOAT, I get it. But in terms of a GOAT list, relative to what you believe, because basketball is always what you see. So I understand that. But most people, in terms of ranking their GOAT list, mostly have the same criteria. It's mostly similar. Now, unless you are one of the weird people, like if you watch Player's Choice, Dell evaluates his GOAT list by skill and how he feels that they play. So skill-wise, okay, I get it. Marcellus, he seems like he's a skill type of guy. He feels like that skill matters more important than other things. So I get it. But even if you factor in skill, accomplishments still matter, because yes, you have the skill, but how did that translate at the highest stage? Yes, you have skill, but how did that translate into improving your team and have your team play better? Because Kobe Bryant had the skill, but he was selfish. Obviously, he was so selfish when he requested a trade. Kobe Bryant has the skill, but he was so selfish that in 2004, he didn't give Shaq the touch because he wanted Finals MVP. He was confident in his team so much that he felt like if he takes all the shots, they will still win. They end up losing. That's something that isn't good in terms of basketball players. That's why. So I don't think it needs to be discredited if Kobe's not top 5. I don't think it's a discreditment. I'm just asking you, how do you analyze basketball? We just analyze it differently.
Start the top 3. Michael Jordan.
What 2 players are better than MJ, Kobe, and motherfucking LeBron? Like, what is you? Oh, my nigga. Are you kidding me right now?
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Now, people are going to be like, you didn't put him number 1. No, I didn't. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a top 3 player of all time. Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt.
Fuck is that?
This nigga spazzing out. He is spazzing. Is that a bird? Myself, why you standing on my phone right now? If we get some new headphones, why that be dangling?
Wow. 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 Wow.
Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now, does Will Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no. But what Will Chamberlain does have, we have these dweebs on here like.
Talking about
Yo, I need to.
Mobile
every
games
single
are
time.
going big.
Every single time.
Free Fire Max is
someone who couldn't shoot a jump shot. You talking about if you watch Wilt Chamberlain's like highlights and actual gameplay, you talking about someone who
Cook.
Oh my gosh, this is painful. This Wilt ain't better than Shaq. Wilt not even better than Embiid. We're talking about just straight skill and as a player. Like
That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take.
we got real bigs in the league that can like do what Wilt doing times 10. You feel me? Like Cat is I mean
Don't say
I'm losing brain cells as we speak.
Do not say that Carthy Towns better than Chamberlain. Please don't.
Like going up and firing up a video talking about, there's no way Will Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because they just didn't have footage. Yo, you dumbass, do your fucking research, my nigga. Bro, there was literally audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt have, and not the fact of that. This game was played in the 1960s, like segregation and all that stuff. Bro, that was a really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like, put 2 and 2 together, bro. Do you really think they're gonna make up?
Marcellus, let me buy some headphones. I'm lying. I don't got money to buy any headphones. What the? You buy some headphones, Marcellus. Come on, man.
Do you really think during that time period they're gonna push that, bro? Like, think for a second.
Dropping niggas off, but come on with those headphones.
They might have used reverse psychology, thinking that why would they push African American men back in those days? You know, when we were lesser than, but they might have also done that just to give us the like to fuck with our mental even more, like give us literally reverse psychology. So I it possibly could happen, right?
Even that, okay. You want to put that all to the side, bro? Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season. It was the 1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake, how about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points. Which
he's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
Okay,
he's
bro,
not.
This nigga averaged 50 points per game and 25 rebounds in the 1961-1962 season. This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. And now, in my opinion, too, if he was playing in this time period, he would be 5 times even better. Wilt Chamberlain during this time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals.
He was playing Bill Russell, in which in that era, Bill Russell has 11 rings. Bill Russell was playing in Wilt Chamberlain's era, in which, once again, Bill Russell has 11 rings in the same era that Wilt Chamberlain played in. And I believe they had about 8 to 10 teams that time. So they played each other a lot.
And Wilt got cooked every time. Wilt got cooked every time.
Success does matter. Bill Russell got 11 during a time where he was playing, by the way, like
motherfucking school security guards. You know what I'm saying? Like chess club players, no competition, bro. You really think he's not gonna drop 100 points? None of decided that. Go look up his stats when he ran in the track and everything like that, dog. Come on, bro. You got to put Wilt Chamberlain in the top 2. I will argue this to the end of it, bro. The last official NBA player in this ranking to finish off at being the #1 player of all time and right now. Can we get a drum roll, please? #1 NBA player of all time and right now will be
Steph Curry.
Look at Curry, man. Come on, man. This guy is the #1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied. He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your favorite NBA players. Also, to the side effect, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why
I can agree on that.
Teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30 plus threes a game now. is because of Steph, Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man.
The fact he calls him that is crazy.
We also gotta give Mike D'Antoni his credit too with the Phoenix Suns and the Houston Rockets rosters where it was shooting like 10 seconds or less or something crazy like that. So we also got to play that into the factor or play it in or factor that in as well. Steph Curry definitely has had a heavy influence in the game of basketball, absolutely. But Mike D'Antoni too has that as well. We gotta give him his credit. Although Mike D'Antoni might not be a great coach in terms of
Like, I hate that argument too, because yes, I understand that Mike D'Antoni did help push basketball in more of a fast-paced offensive way, but for you to say that also influenced Steph Curry in his way of basketball, no, it didn't. What helped Steph Curry really play the way he did and influence it was because of him. He created the system that helped the Warriors and Steve Kerr run. Mike D'Antoni, yes, created a fast-paced offensive. He did create a fast-paced offense, but his team was not shooting the same amount as the Golden State Warriors. His team was not creating as amount of threes as the Golden State Warriors, and also his system was not prioritizing creativity. It was a fast-paced offense. So yes, I understand the argument of Mike D'Antoni's offense pushing offense, like pushing the offensive revolution, but it didn't amount to anything necessarily. What really helped people really push the offensive influence and really go into a 3-point era was because it was Stephen Curry, his ability, his influence, his ability to actually win. Because Mike D'Antoni couldn't win with that offense because of the limitations that it had. Even though Steph Curry's offense, the Golden State Warriors offense was similar, keyword similar, not the same, similar in some ways, they actually won because of the limitations the Suns things had. They was able to improve on that. That's why. I don't think that you have to give all the credit to the Suns thing. No.
winning chips. But influence-wise, D'Antoni's done that too, along with Steph Curry. Steph Curry, number one, is ridiculous. Steph Curry, to me, is top 10 all time. Top 10, for sure. Easy. Number one, though? Wow.
W take.
NBA player of right now and all time. There you have it. The official top 100 NBA player list is officially wrapped up. Hey, man, do y'all agree on my list?
No. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, at the end of the day, though, all these lists are subjective. Whoever says Curry's their GOAT, I can't even be mad at them, brother. It's whoever you think is the best. I get it. But if I don't agree with something, I can say my opinion as well. So it's all subjective by the end of the day. Or at the end of the day. But yeah, having wow. Okay. Wilt Chamberlain number 2 is it.
Yes, I agree to a certain extent. Lists are subjective. It really just shows how much you evaluate certain things, what do you really rank things. But if that's what you do, stand on it. Don't be wishy-washy with it. That's what I hate. The inconsistencies is what really I hate about lists. The inconsistencies is what was the problem. It's just the inconsistencies. That's it. Because if you're inconsistent in the things you say, then your list is not valid. Just don't be inconsistent. That's it. So now we're gonna react to Cash Nasty. Reacted to it. Oh god, that's really funny. Because I already knew he'd LeBron me writer. He gonna put LeBron. He gonna say he'll get mad about the LeBron thing. I already know he is. So I know he's mad about LeBron because he's LeBron than me writer. But let's go in and watch the Cash Nasty version. I'm losing brain cells from flight.
I don't know how many times I done did this intro, man. But flight, if LeBron is not in your top 3, this list is not valid, bro. I know you be D-riding Curry, but I'm telling you right now, bro, if LeBron is not your top 3, no one is going to take this serious, bro. Hopefully, throughout the years of reacting videos of the NBA, that you got some type of real basketball knowledge. Let's see if you're casual or not.
What it do, Flight?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Flight T stand.
Head up.
You know it's February.
I like the Nike
is legendary.
Tracksuit, Flight. That's fire.
The official top 100 NBA players of all time Flight Reacts Edition list. Starting out at 100.
There we go.
Pistol Pete Maravich. Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, or you just like have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up.
I respect that.
Amari Stoudemire.
I respect that. I respect that.
Amari Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway Sr. This dude was like a very few point guards to really make the crossover.
Okay, Flight. I can't think how much time I now.
Next up,
mid-range king.
Bro, Latrell Sprewell, look up his damn stats, bro. This man was a dog back.
He was.
Next up, you have Mitch Richmond, Johnny 561 Barnes, Bill Watson. You have Chris Bosh. You have Josh Smith, aka Jay Smooth, Ben Wallace. Next up, you have John Wall. You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish.
Jason Tatum?
You have John Wall. You have Jason.
He going kind of fast.
Robert Parrish. James Worthy's coming in next on this list. You have Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. You have George Iceman Gervin. Jason Kidd. You got Bob Cousy. Next up, you got Clyde the Glide Drexler. Next up, you have Dr. J. Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Chewy. Pearl Malone. Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Patrick Chewy.
Chewing, bro.
Yep.
On the flight, y'all. On the flight.
Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal.
I was never a fan of Jermaine O'Neal.
A.k.a. Steph Marbury. You have Jerry West. You have Penny Hardaway. You have Yao Ming. Elvin Hayes. Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol. And Beat of Joel. Fox of De'Aaron. Gilbert Arenas, man. You have Scottie Pippen.
It's Cash Baffle. Why you ain't saying nothing? He is watching.
Big shot Billups.
You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton. You have Paul the Truth.
Bro, you got Paul George above Ray Allen?
Here's the next
Chauncey Billups above Ray Allen?
Who is also part of Big Three, Kevin Garnett. We have Isaiah
Garnett's
Thomas,
low.
Sr., Butler of Jimmy. Dirk Nowitzki.
Fuck no, man. Dirk Nowitzki, easily top 25. Easily.
So Cash. So you didn't say anything else about the thing, but you said something about the Dirk thing. It isn't so many like minor issues that he just ignored them, but it's whatever.
He's the best power forward ever played the game.
That's cap.
Wait, let's the back. Behind Tim Duncan.
Okay, thank you for correcting yourself. But KG's better than Dirk, and I'll stay on that.
Dog, you have to put Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Why the Claw Leonard?
Super sorry, you guys.
Why do you low-key agree, though?
Bro, you got people who didn't even win a ring. Like, what above people who won a ring?
Why do you low-key agree, though? Why do you shake his head?
Greetings, agent.
Oh, my God.
Valorant tracker. I own 500,000 agents.
And the only part, of course, it had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
Yeah, Sean Kemp. You have Steve.
I liked it.
A lot of people are going to be scratching their heads at this one, but if you have some real NBA knowledge, you're going to have to put him in this list because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court.
Flight! I mean, condolences to him. My top 100 ranked NBA player list. He never stepped foot on the NBA court, so how you gonna put him in his picture in black and white, bro? Like, I mean, Flight, you never seen the dude on the court, bro. We can't do what ifs. It's like saying if Kobe wasn't on the team up, with the Lakers, Adam Morrison and Kawhi Brown would have had a better career. Like, this is if, man. Like, what?
I mean, I understand what Cash saying, man. It makes sense.
Len Bias. Next up, you have Manute Bol. Next up, you have Spud Webb.
You got Manute Bol before Yamin.
Dunk contest. I think if it's not him or Nate Robinson, but he was the first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. And also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that, Muggsy Bogues. Come on, man. The shortest NBA player to ever step foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. That's absolutely incredible,
you got these
bro.
dudes before Gilbert's Arena.
Dame
41?
Insanity. Next up, you have Russell Westbrook. You have Devin Booker. Deion Williamson. Monte, a.k.a. Mississippi Bullet. Monte Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. G-A. You got Jaja.
Nobody saying about y'all.
You gotta put
Why you look baffled? Why you beat this
Next
level?
up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Clay Thompson, Darren Williams, Tim Duncan.
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double season.
Next up, Derrick Rose is an absolute legend. Next up, you have Magic Johnson.
Next up, camera glitch again, but you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek in there. Bob Petit. You got Nate Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton.
Yo, Cash, say something, Cash. He just watching.
Larry Bird. Walt Frazier up in this thing, man. Next up, Carmelo.
You got people who never even went to the finals above people who got multiple rings, dude. Magic Johnson's above all these dudes, bro. Easily.
Cash.
Dirt is above these dudes. What?
Cash cooking.
Anthony. You got Paul George. Shaq Gates. Next up, you got Kevin Durant. Doncic. You have a dunk both. Gotta put Shaq up in here, man. To be honest, I would literally put Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot. Next up, Allen.
All right. You know, I thought Flame would have been number 2.
My favorite motherfucking NBA player.
Why do people agree with that? This is a issue. He's not 7. I'm so glad my day already video. Oh my God. Why do people agree with this? He is not 7.
Player of all time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are going to come down to, bro, the influence, bro. Iverson is the reason why today your favorite players are able to walk around the NBA having tattoos, having braids, having locks, having all time. Like Iverson brought the entire culture into the NBA. Wet bananas. You got to put Wemby.
Wet bananas. Wet bananas, bro. Wet bananas.
Into this top
wet
list.
bananas.
When it's all said and done, I'm putting the bet. I'm putting everything on the money line, on the parlay. When it's all said and done, Wemby will legitimately be a top 3 NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go. You guys clearly hate on his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go.
Sperm
times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team.
Sperms, bro. Like, God, like, please say it right, bro.
Sperms.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Sperms.
Yes.
You know, I'm not calling out the players passing him the ball the way they.
Hey, though, real talk. They do be hating him, though.
I don't want to hear it. This dude is a 7'10.5" monster. He isn't even literally like nowhere near his body build prime. And what I mean by that, I've always spoken and preached about give Wemby about 2 or 3 more years to get that Acumpo like Bill. Look at how Acumpo when he first did that and get the muscle Wemby in the 5 rank for the NBA players of all time.
LeBron, he missed pass. He missed pass.
You have LeBron going into the top 5.
Cash not saying nothing?
I mean, do I expect anything?
This is ass list, bro. This shit is invalid, bro. You got LeBron at number 5. Like, bro. I haven't heard Curry name yet. I should have heard Curry name way back then before I hear LeBron, bro. Like what? Flight. Let's stop the trolling. Let's break character right now, bro. Let's be serious, bro.
Break character.
No one taking this shit serious, dude. You got number.
LeBron's longevity needs to be studied. He's still playing right now as we speak. And to be honest with you, he even has a lot more room when it's all said and done whenever he decides to retire. to even get up further on this list. But I feel like it's fair from the
But you got someone who first year of the NBA and not like right below him. But LeBron's at the end of his career.
Look at this man didn't say nothing about nobody else, barely anything else. When it comes to LeBron, look at him.
I mean, all the achievements. Took all the rings away from Curry. Beat Curry so many times. Did the unthinkable. 3-1.
Wait, he said beat Curry so many times. What?
From Curry. Beat Curry so many times.
But he only beat Curry like twice. Am I tripping? He's only beat Curry. He was on Lakers last season. And then when he beat him, if we're counting the play-in, I don't think he would play him in the play-in. And he beat him on the Cavs 3-1. Curry has the numbers over LeBron. What are you talking about?
Did the unthinkable. 3-1. Against the best Warriors team, which was Curry, the first unanimous MVP. Defeated him.
That's cap. No, I know. I'm not bad. I didn't mean to say that's cap. I meant to say something else. I was thinking about 2017 because that was the best Warriors team. The Warriors, when he said best Warriors team, I immediately thought 2017-18 because he said the best Warriors team. And when Curry was the MVP, that team was the best team. It was better in 2017-18. They had the best record in 2016, but it was a better team in 2017-18.
And you got wet bananas right below him.
White players I'm about to mention after him and why he's a 5th player of all time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that.
He's saying he has no room like he's like a young player. That's crazy, bro. This nigga's like almost 40.
That because coming
Is
in
he 40?
LeBron,
No, LeBron's like 60.
Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant, man. Do I need to even explain? R.I.P. Kobe, his daughter, and those rest of those passengers, man. Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard of all time. From the post game to his 3-pointers, to his clutch ability, to his mama mentality. The Kobe and Shaq era, that was just absolutely amazing to witness and stuff like that. To see the controversy that he dealt with and still went in every single night in the NBA, putting up absolutely crazy numbers and stuff like that. To the 81-point game that he had and everything, the second most points in NBA history. I mean, you have to put Kobe in the top 5. Anybody that doesn't have Kobe in the top 5 NBA list, discredit the list. Just turn off the
bro.
video.
Like that's what I'm about to do to your fucking list, bro. You got LeBron at number 5. This shit it's been discredited, bro. Like, trash, bro. This is terrible. Like what you?
Don't waste your breath. Don't waste your energy. Argument. Top 3. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Nah.
Michael Jordan.
Nah.
Now people are gonna be like, you didn't put him number
He's leaving?
1. No,
hey, Cash get it. Oh, he's like with the chair?
Nah.
Nigga, oh, look at him. Nigga, hey.
No, I didn't. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a top 3 player of all time. Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now, does Wilt Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no. But what Wilt Chamberlain does have, we have these dweebs on here like
start yapping again.
Talking about, well, there's no way Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because
mobile games are going big. Clash Royale.
I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, man. I
Happy Cash?
I just don't know this dude thought process sometimes, bro. He said it so confidently, like LeBron still got room to crawl up the list. Like your list is
was Cash crying?
You got wet bananas at number 6 and LeBron at number 5.
Cash, what now, Cash?
You got Michael Jordan at number 3. Like, bro, why do I even need to watch the rest of this video? Why is it still almost 3 minutes left?
Real because
you can start yapping, Cash.
Yo, you dumbass. Do your fucking research.
You do your fucking research, bro. I mean, I I get Will Chamberlain. I'm telling you, listen, hell of an athlete, man. Real talk. I understand that.
Search my nigga. Bro, there was literally audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt Chamberlain. And not the fact of that, this game was played in the 1960s, pre segregation and all that stuff. Bro, that was a really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like, put 2 and 2 together, bro. Do you really think they're gonna make up and push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain, who is an African American, dropping 100 points? Do you really think during that time period they're gonna push that, bro? Like, think for a second. Not even that. Okay, you want to put that all to the side, bro. Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season. It was the 1961-1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake. How about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points, which indeed he scored 100 points. Okay, bro, this nigga averaged 50 points per game and 20.
You talking to yourself, bro. We get it. Like, I feel like the majority of us, we kind of agree with you, Flight. Like, we're not taking it away.
Who agrees with him? Him being number 2, or you mean like him scoring 50? Because I think it was overrated. So if you talk about him, you talk about him scoring averaging 50, him scoring 100. Yes, I agree. Wilt Chamberlain did score 100. He did average 50, but he's a number 2.
But you bump.
He ain't even top 10 for real.
You put LeBron. Boy, you got me. But you want to talk to us. Take that back. You put LeBron at number 5 and Wet Bananas at number 6. Like, we cannot get over that, bro. There's no forgiving that, bro.
It's only
like,
you.
Dog, you should have threw away. Why you even upload this, bro? And then you want to sit right here and make it seem like you actually did some good legitimate research, bro. You the most biased, casual NBA analytical. I don't know, bro. I'm out of words for you, Flay. I'm legit.
I thought he was going to watch the video. I said he's more
you arguing with yourself, bro. How about
season? This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? And now, in my opinion, too, if he was playing in this time period, he would be 5 times even better. Wilt Chamberlain during this time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals, the motherfucking school security guards. You know what I'm saying? Like chess club players. No competition, bro. You really think he's not going to drop 100 points? None of the side of that. Go look up his stats when he ran in the track and everything like that. Come on, bro. You got to put Wilt Chamberlain in the top 2. I will argue this to the end of it, bro. The last official NBA player in this ranking to finish off at being the number 1 player of all time and right now. Can we get a drum roll, please? The number 1 NBA player of all time.
I'm so excited.
Right now will be Steph Look at Curry, man. Come on, man. This guy is the number 1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied. He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your favorite NBA players. Now, also to the side effect, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why all these NBA teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30-plus threes a game now is because of Steph, Chef, look at Wardell Curry, man. Number 1 NBA player of right now and all time. There you have it. The official top 100 NBA player list is officially wrapped up.
Just listen, valid.
That's it, Cash?
It's not necessarily that it's easy.
That's it? Cash. Come on, Cash. You got to say more, Cash. Oh, your Raiders added to it?
You said Flight Reacts dropped a top 100 NBA player list.
35 minutes, Raiders. 35 minutes. Oh, I'm not watching this full thing. What the?
Hey, this serious, bro? Like top 100, hold it weight.
As long as Derek.
Yeah.
ZCC is
Number 100 pistol beat.
bro. If you're a point guard, bro, or you just like have. By the way, senior, this dude was like, well, bro. Latrell Sprewell, look up.
I'm gonna skip into the things that I know that's bad. Let me go to the Lynn Bias thing. Let me see somebody's Lynn Bias thing. Where's Lynn Bias? There we go.
A lot of people are gonna be scratching their head at this one, but if you have some
Overdue.
real NBA knowledge,
Overdue is crazy.
List because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away.
Cat, that's zesty
You know what I'm saying? Before you
over Chris Paul and Harden.
You got to step on the NBA court, and you have to put Len Bias. Next up, you have Manu.
RIP to that man, but I feel like you just added that to sound smart. I like you had NBA knowledge, bro. RIP to him though.
Bo. Next up, you have.
I thought he was say something. His shit is funny. Let me see. So, what do you say something about? I'm trying to see. No, I don't care about that. SGA and I'm trying to see. Okay, AI. Please, Rage, don't ride AI, Rage. Please, Rage.
All time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the.
I know he's saying this is a favorite NBA player of all time, but I'm pretty sure he's sucking. He will let Curry nut in his mouth before he lets Allen Iverson nut in his mouth. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are gonna come down to, bro.
What player was that for you, chat? That was like, all right, I like watching this sport, basketball. Or I like playing. I want to play this sport. When I was a young bull, it was.
That
wasn't be liking it.
Having are able to walk around the NBA, having tattoos, having braids, having locks, having all time. Like Iverson brought the entire
all in your mouth, all in my
into
mouth.
the NBA.
What?
Hey yo.
The Indian screen.
Run Windows on Mac and open a world with no limits.
Oh.
Don't I make the rules like a referee?
Come on. Rage, you're trying to give me like.
Oh, what's happening, chat? Short screen today. Get efficient. What we on today? New music. We got new music. Who dropping? Who's a must listen to today on stream? There's hella albums. There's hella albums and hella singles. We got to do prior. We got to do priority.
That man Rage,
Hardy's not.
That man Rage, he reacted to the video.
Schoolboy,
that man started a whole new stream.
Flight top 100.
You don't look so happy, Web. Bro, you like the accurate ass list?
Accurate.
Bro, that list took me almost 2 years to make. Like
That's so cap. 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 That's so cap.
I'm on number 6, right?
Yeah.
Why do I see a rookie?
Bro, Wet Bananas, bro. He's a real deal. 20 points and 10 rebound double-double.
Imagine 2 years to make trash. Like, you took 2 years to just make garbage. It's crazy.
Listen to me. You have Wembanyama all time, over Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk?
Yes, Nowitzki. Yeah, 100%. Bro, he washes Dirk.
Wash.
Dirk go one-on-one, bro. Dirk will look like a junior varsity player.
So what is the criteria of? Is this just that all time, like your career, like the best all time?
It's like best all time. It's best also like on what I like predict like the potential would be in like 3 years too, like 2 or 3 years. So like Wemby is gonna be like 5 times better than what he is now. So I'm like.
So this is not an actually top 100 list. This is a top 100 potential.
No. It's a top 100 list, but it's literally an accurate top 100 list for where the players are gonna be at. Like Wemby is no joke gonna be the face of the NBA in like 3 years.
So in 3 years, he will have done more than all them players behind him, is what you're saying.
Bro, 100%, yes. If you want to talk about rings, that's the only argument. But everything else, hell no. Yeah, Wemby watched ball, bro.
That's crazy.
You had Monte Ellis over Dwayne Wade.
Yes, bro.
Yes,
Monte
bro.
Ellis was a dog, bro. And the reason why, Curry came in when Monte Ellis came in. So I hate to even admit it, like Curry kind of like killed Monte's career a little bit.
He didn't.
Like, he
didn't.
The point guard spot. Monte went to literally 2 wrong teams.
You had Muggsy Bogues.
He didn't. He really didn't. When they had Monte Ellis on the team, I think they was making the playoffs, but they wasn't really reaching their potential. Honestly, actually, if you don't actually know this, Steph Curry was actually supposed to get traded. If his physical got approved, Steph Curry would not be on Golden State Warriors. They actually wanted to build around Monte Ellis. Believe it or not, you can look it up and see. So the reason why Monte Ellis got traded was because they wanted Andrew Bogut for either Curry or Ellis. So the first option was Curry. And when they couldn't pass the physical, the trade went through and everything. When Curry couldn't pass the physical, they separated for Ellis. So I don't think that Ellis went to the wrong team. I just think Monte Ellis is not that good. That's all it is. So honestly, we could realistically have seen Steph Curry on the Bucks, which is crazy to think about.
Over Charles Barkley, Dirk Nowitzki, all them niggas.
Let me tell you why. Muggsy Bogues is the shortest player in NBA history, but he's the shortest person on earth.
What the fuck does that mean, Fight Reacts?
Bro, what 5'3" players making the NBA today?
Like, what the fuck is this fucking list? Isn't this supposed to be the best NBA players of all time? How the fuck is he better than them niggas?
Bro, because
in what way?
It's also based off of like the heart too. 5'3" in the NBA competing against dudes that are 6.
Patrick Beverly got motherfucking heart. What the fuck is he on this fucking list?
Yo, this nigga Ray's actually mad.
He got mad heart, nigga. Where's he on this list if it's all about heart?
Because like Muggsy Bogues is 5'3", Beverly's like 6'2". He's supposed to be like good at something, right? Defense or offense.
Who you at, Paul? What number you at, Paul George at?
I think like 13 or 12. A little bit like after Melo.
Yeah,
so 12. Paul George all time over Dwayne Wade?
Hell yeah, bro. Do you see this player, dude? He just doesn't have a ring.
That nigga think it's 2K.
6'10".
Paul George all time over Dirk.
Yes, because it's 2 different categories.
Paul George all time. Okay, so you had Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson is better than who? All them niggas behind him?
Yes. If you're
talking about Paul George over Kawhi? Yeah, Kawhi at 50?
49.
So Paul George all time over Kawhi.
Bro, Paul George is like had more of like an impact, bro. Kawhi has room to like move up in the rankings if he can stay.
He's mad. He's mad because they beat him in 2019.
Way more NBA games.
That nigga Paul George does not have more influence than Kawhi in there. What? This nigga Kawhi joined the Raptors and immediately won a championship.
That nigga went to the Raptors, got the nigga, took your team the fuck out. Fucked on them niggas. Fucked on them niggas. And he's like, all right, I'm out. Y'all welcome. Got y'all ring. I'm out of here, coach.
He's literally better than Paul George on his own team. What is Fight talking about?
But
oh wait, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Me and Rage in the same mindset.
Wait, serious?
You disrespected Kawhi Leonard because he got a ring on y'all niggas.
No, not at all. It's because of like the injury. If you even look, y'all was actually one of my favorites too.
You said injuries, right? Let me get you where I got you. Yeah. My favorite player of all time, Derrick Rose. I love where you put him number 25. Injured like a motherfucker.
Shit, bro, Derrick Rose.
You didn't use injuries then? You didn't use injuries then?
A lot of niggas love Derrick Rose, bro.
Derrick Rose is on a different level. He's on a way different impact. This dude brought a full.
Look, I understand. Hey, you don't gotta tell me about Derrick Rose. That's my favorite player. But listen, you can't use injuries on Kawhi if you're not gonna use them on D Rose.
D Rose and Kawhi are not the same players, though. D Rose is way on a different high.
Kawhi's better than D Rose, though.
He's fast.
Kawhi can't pass. Kawhi can't shoot.
Kawhi is better than D Rose, though. The only thing that D Rose has is that MVP and the fact that he changed the Bulls' culture, which I understand that. I get it. Kudos D Rose. D Rose is an amazing player. I'm not saying he's not. I love watching him, but he's not better than Kawhi Leonard. Genuinely, he's not. He's not better than some of the players he's below. I don't get it. I understand the Derrick Rose love. He's a fan favorite. Hey, it's great. I love watching Derrick Rose. It's sad he got injured the way he did, but He's not. So he's not. He's not that high. He's not.
Finish. Kawhi can't play defense.
He's not as athletic as those. Low-key, I'm more athletic than Kawhi. I said this years ago.
Yo, hang up the phone, Rage. Hang up the phone, Rage. Hang up the phone, Rage. Yo, that's crazy. Did they see more athletic than Kawhi, nigga? Come on, Flight. Come on, Flight. Come on, Flight. I think Rage's done watching the video. I think he's done.
Should I ask him if he has autism?
He's coming back.
What if I told you?
I think
that
Rage is done watching the video because that's crazy, bro. Nigga said he's more athletic than Kawhi. He's done. I think Rage is done. He's coming nigga back. Bro, Flight is funny, bro. Oh my god, Flight. YouTube. There we go.
Wait. I have a question real quick on some real shit. Do you got autism?
What? Say it again.
Do you got autism?
Nah, I don't. Nah, should it?
You got autism?
Nah.
You ain't got no tism? You ain't got no tism?
Nah, not at all. 100% healthy human, functional and everything.
Okay. All right, back.
What?
I just want you got tism. I just wanted you had some tism.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Holla at you.
Okay, Rich.
Tight shit. I thought he had a tism. I thought he had some tism. I don't know, bro. I thought he had some tism.
Really hate on him.
Could have fooled me.
Even Pop.
If he would have said yes, I would have been like, oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. A lot of it makes sense. A lot of it makes sense. But let's see what you talk about the Membies.
3 NBA.
Yeah, I'm done. Rage is that was Rage, man. Rage is done. Rage is done. He's gonna react to the video, but Rage is done. He did what he had to say. Yeah, Rage is done. Rage is done. Oh my god, Flight. I watched it. Well, I didn't watch the Rage one. I pretty much just skipped through it. I had to watch it twice and had to watch Flight explain himself. There's another video about Flight reacting to Cash, and it's him explaining it more. I'm scared to even pull it up because, like, oh my god, this Flight is just. Los reacts to the video. I refuse to watch that because no, Los, oh my god. Los takes is horrible, and I feel like he's gonna stuck the Flight. He's gonna say Flight is bad, but he's also gonna have horrible takes. Like, I'm not watching that. I refuse to watch that. Nope, I'm not watching that. He has horrible takes too. Jesus Christ. I think Flight is up. I think Los is up there with the worst takes I've seen. Of course, Flight is first. Like, what? But Los is definitely number 2. Los is definitely number 2. This video is 35 minutes long. Oh my god. I really do not feel like watching Flight get high, and because I'm trying to see where did he explain the LeBron thing? Oh my god! If he explained the LeBron thing, I'll play that. But I don't feel like watching the full fight video again. I can't watch that much fighting. Like, yeah, nah. He just started yapping. I'm not reacting to that. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much just the Flight stuff. Flight has probably the worst top 100 I've ever seen in my life. I feel like if I asked my sister to make a better top 100, she'll probably make better than Flight did. That was actually bad. Like, that is probably the worst. Up there with OSN. I feel like OSN's video was bad as well, but at least it has some semi-good things. The only thing Flight really had right was really Shaq being top 10. He had the players that should have been in the top 10. Some of them. Word isn't the top 10. Sorry. He has some of the players that deserve to be top 10. But it's just like he had Magic Johnson low. Things like that. Now, there's one more thing I want to talk before I done. So, I want to talk about LeBron James. Now I'll be done. LeBron James, last night or 2 nights before, went against Los Angeles Clippers, and he came back in the fourth quarter to win the game. Kudos to LeBron James. LeBron James is amazing. But what really makes me mad about LeBron James is the inconsistencies. Now, I love LeBron James. I love watching LeBron. I have a series where I'm deep diving into LeBron's each team he's been on. And then I literally am making a GOAT series and I'm making the script for LeBron's video, and his video's going to be insane long. So I love LeBron James. I'm not saying I love him. But the inconsistencies between fans is what makes me mad. Because when LeBron James plays bad or he doesn't play up to par, and there's criticism towards LeBron, which is correct criticism, is criticism towards LeBron saying, oh, LeBron is barely top 10, which is accurate. LeBron is not as fast. He's not as quick. He's not the same player he was in Cleveland. When people make them arguments, LeBron fans get so defensive and say, oh, what are you talking about? That's not true. LeBron James is still here. LeBron James is still there. He's just old. You're criticizing because he's old. You're saying because he's old. But then when LeBron James does the spectacular like that and outscores the whole Clippers team, then we get people on Twitter and TikTok talk about how, oh, LeBron James is the oldest player in the NBA. You let him do this? LeBron James is so old and let the Clippers come back on him? Where is the consistencies? If you think that LeBron James is actually top 10, he's one of the best players in the league, then that's something the best player in the league would do, which is come back on teams, which is bring the team back, which is play excellent. So why are we being inconsistent? Why are we now defending LeBron's age when it's time to defend it? But when we're actually saying correct criticism, you get defensive. But now that LeBron James is doing something that an older player shouldn't do, now we bring up his age. Now we say LeBron James is 7 years old, and you're letting him come back against the Clippers. Now we'll bring up his age. But when we bring up his age in the actual top 10 list and say why LeBron James is even up there, and we're not even criticizing LeBron James, we're just being realistic. LeBron James is not top 3. LeBron James is not top 5. We're just being realistic in those areas. And when we be realistic, we're seen as hitting on LeBron. We're seen as not really watching LeBron. We're seen as, oh, only criticizing because he's old. But then when he actually does something that you think that he's the best player in the world, so if he's the best player in the world, if he's top 3 in the world, then him doing it against the Clippers is out of the ordinary. So why are we hyping it up so much and acting like it's something he shouldn't be doing and bringing up his age when you just said that he shouldn't be doing it? That's what I understand about LeBron James. That actually infuriated me when I was on Twitter, on TikTok after the thing, because I couldn't even watch LeBron James actually do. I couldn't even see the actual good discourse about it. It was just a bunch of LeBron James meat writers and defenders saying, oh, look at LeBron James now. Look at his age. You're letting this old player do this again? That is so annoying. But chat, thanks for watching these videos with me. We'll probably have someone next week. I appreciate it. And the video of this video will probably out soon.